Heath Sanders is a former oil field worker from Arkansas turned full-time musician, and now he is coming to perform in the Central Valley while raising money for our local veterans. So joining us today is none other but Heath Sanders, who is the singer. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So excited to have you.
It's good to be here.
I mean, what got you started in music?
I didn't really have any choice in the matter. You know, both my grandparents and all my grandparents play. Both my parents are singers and players, so didn't really have a choice in the matter. Sang in church when I was young, and then the love for it just carried on the rest of my life. So.
Well, how's the whole journey been?
Oh gosh, it's busy. It's busy.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Well, I came out of the oil field. I was in the oil field for 8 years. Prior to this journey, and it's a huge learning curve. It's a huge adjustment to not be able to clock out and to. But I wouldn't have it any other way. 24/7. You're doing what you love, and that's what it all boils down to for me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, how did it all happen? Skyrocketed you forward for this?
So back in 2017, they cut our hours at work, and I picked up a guitar and started playing local bars around Arkansas and I did that for about 4 months before a video went viral on Facebook, and Bobby Bones noticed me and called me up and had me to Nashville in studio to perform live on air, and then it all just kind of took off from there. The Sony publishing deal came in, and we signed a management deal with L3 Entertainment, which is Justin Moore's management, and so Nashville's really took me under their wing, and it's a blessing. It really is.
I mean, how did it feel to just kind of go out and do your thing, and then have someone come to you?
I know. That was the question that Bobby asked. He was like, "Would you consider music as a career?" And I said, "Well, man, if you're not giving me much choice in the matter, I guess I would." So yeah, it's really neat. It's really cool.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the concert. You guys are playing here in the Valley.
Yeah, is it Fulton55? Am I saying that right? Yeah. The sponsor, I can't remember the sponsor's name. Thank you. What is it? Aerofan, thank you. Yeah, you said this is casual, right? Aerofan being our platinum sponsor out at the Fulton55. It's sponsored by Six Strings for Freedom as well. Six Strings picks a cause to support, a different cause to support every year regarding veterans. This year it's going to go to the 22's militia, which it helps veterans. It helps them get dogs. It helps them get support, and it's an ode to the 22 veterans that lose their lives every day to PTSD, and anything I can do to help that, I want to be a part of it, because we owe them everything. We owe them our lives.
And all the proceeds for the concert are going towards that, correct?
Yes, every single penny will go toward that, and it's that's pretty rare nowadays to play a benefit, to see it all go to straight to the cause, and it's a beautiful thing, and that's what I love about this area. The Fresno area, it seems like everybody's got a cause, and y'all are so supportive of military, and man, that means the world to us. It's amazing.
So I hear Fresno keeps pulling you in. You've been here a few times.
I love coming here. It's great, man. I hopped off the plane the first time I came here, and I walked down the baggage claim. They had a John Deere tractor sitting in the airport, and I'm like, well, I'm in the right place. If I'm going to come to California, this is where I need to be, right?
Absolutely, right here in the Central Valley. Well, if people are coming to the concert this weekend, what can they kind of expect? What's going to be happening?
First off, Gregor Ross, is that correct? I think he's going to be opening up. To hear it, he's a local favorite, and I'm excited to hear him, excited to meet him. And then we'll take the stage about an hour later. Me and my guitar player Casey, he couldn't make it here tonight, but we're just gonna sit down, play some acoustic guitar, and jam for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just have a good time.
I love that.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be just playing for these big crowds?
It's pretty neat. It's really neat. We only have 3 songs out on iTunes. Because it does take time to develop all that.
It's a lot of work.
I tend to, all the songs I write, I tend to put them out on YouTube and Facebook and things like that. And to see people out in the crowd singing along to songs that you haven't even released yet, and just songs that you have on YouTube or whatever, it's pretty special. It's pretty special, and just the love and the support you get from country music fans is second to none.
All right, there's none other, I think so.
That's right. That's right.
Well, behind your music, what's the inspiration for some of the music you guys make?
I think it all comes from years of. When I moved to Nashville, I asked myself, it's not what Nashville can do for you, but what can you bring to Nashville? And what I could bring to Nashville was 34 years of blue collar labor work, and growing up in that environment, and living it. And so that's all I know. So that's really all I can write about. And the love in the small town, and all those things, the dirt roads and all that, all the things that we hold sacred.
Oh yeah, that's when they're most authentic, is when you've experienced those things.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you hope people take away from your music?
I want them to be inspired. I want them to feel like, you know, when they hear something that I say, you know, I want them to say, you know, that's what I would have done in that situation, or I've been there, or I just want them to relate. You know, I think that's what country music, at the heart of it, that's what it's all about. You know, it's all about feeling good, but it's a relationship with the music and with the, you know, with the song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, future goals. What would you like to see happening ahead of you?
We've got some things in the work. We're talking to some higher ups at labels in Nashville, and we got Justin Moore at my back, and he's a really great guy, and he's helped me a lot. And so going forward, you know, I think, you know, within a year or so we'll see a record deal, hopefully, and take us to the next level. Yeah.
All righty. Well, we'll be crossing your fingers for you.
Absolutely.
Well, we're not